Hey Aries, welcome to Sunshine Heart Based Tarot. We're just gonna pull some cards to get an overall theme of 2025 for you. So started doing a little bit of a pre-shuffle and the Queen of Pentacles came out. So main theme of 2025, one of the main themes anyway, or part of what it's about, is the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is all about work-life balance. She brings in money for the family. She takes care of the kids. She cooks, she cleans, she does it all. And she's also could be an entrepreneur too. Are any of you considering starting up a business or something like that? Because I am getting something along those lines. But definitely, maybe this is a year that you just really want to be in your bag. You know what I mean? That you're really going to be focused on money and getting your finances right. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles is the best queen, obviously, to deal with finances. Okay, sorry. Let's get a little bit more information. Okay. The Three of Wands. This is my card of taking action, right? This is my card saying it's go time. So yeah. If maybe some of you have been a stay-at-home mom or a stay-at-home dad for a while, and this is your time to really get back out there and to go for something. Yeah. Who is this? The King of Swords. So he is the most analytical and logical, and this king is ruled from his mind, right? He knows a lot. He's very well respected. This is your theme. So your theme of 2025, you're about money and respect, right? Your money, maybe you're leveling up your education in hopes to get more money. But there's something here that there's a definite, you know what to do. And the Three of Wands is showing that you're taking the action. You're going for something I feel like it's to increase the quality of your life. And you might be providing for a family. Tell me more about Aries' main theme of 2025, please, Spirit. That's too much. Well, it was only two. Maybe I could have taken it. I think I saw the Three of Cups in there, so maybe there's going to be some time for celebration, for having a good time with friends, things like that. The Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles talks about, is the juice worth the squeeze? This card is about putting the work in and then being patient and knowing that it's going to take time for things to come together, right? So whatever this is that you're working towards, I feel like or maybe Spirit wants to let you know that to be patient with this I forget, is it the Rider-Waite? No. It's not the Rider-Waite. In one of these decks, she's pregnant. In one of my decks that I have, she's pregnant. And I like that because in my mind, it's letting you know, a pregnancy takes 9 months, right? You're pregnant for 9 months, but it's so worth it when you get that baby at the end. It's worth every minute of it. So there's something here about investing in something, knowing that you'll have to wait, but it'll be worth it, okay? There's something that you're investing in, something that you're taking action on. Four of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Cups. Okay, it might require a sacrifice. This could require you walking away from something or giving up something that maybe you once worked really hard towards, and then you're 80% of the way there and you're just this just isn't for me anymore, and that's okay. My son, he's 22 years old now, but when he got out of high school, he graduated during COVID. It was all that mess. He decided to go work for his uncle, who's an electrician and has a business. So he'd been learning the trade for years. And then one day he was just like, Mom, I don't like this. I don't want to do this. And I was like, then stop. You know what I mean? So, and that's what the Eight of Cups is to me. It's and he felt bad because his uncle had invested so much time and money into him, and he didn't want to let anyone down. But at the same time, even though so much was invested, he knew that his path was calling him somewhere else. And that's what I'm getting for you. This Four of Pentacles is making me feel don't don't be happy with the bare minimum, right? The Four of Pentacles typically comes, you know, it might come after somewhat of a struggle, or it might come at a time where you're just like, fuck, that was hard to get there. I'm just holding on to this. I'm not taking any risk. Like, it is what it is. I don't care. I'm happy. But it's like, really, there's so much more, but it's like almost like you're kind of like stung by like things of the past. Last card we're going to take for your main theme of 2025 is the Wheel of Fortune. Hello. Like, best card, best major, well, one of the best major arcana in my opinion. This is blessings on blessings on blessings, okay? This is serendipity and things working out in your favor. This is karma. But the Wheel of Fortune, well, it's always spinning. That's just like the earth. It is always spinning, right? So what goes up must come down. This is a card letting you know if there, you know, you can see on the wheel, like there's an engagement ring, there's love, there's a house, there's a jackpot, and then there's like, I don't know if that's an explosion. So like a lot can happen on the wheel, but when the wheel is upright, I do believe that this is saying that there's incoming fortune for you. All right, let's see what you are leaving behind in 2024, Aries. So Spirit, please come through for Aries. What are they leaving behind in 2024? The Page of Swords. So you're leaving behind the page, and your main theme now is the King, right? So the page is childlike energy, and the page is great. Like, maybe in the recent past you were just scratching the surface of something, you were inquiring, you were interested, you wanted to know more, right? This is the Page of Swords is like the curious phase, when you're like gathering more information and figuring out like what you need to do. So we're done with the page energy, and we're now a king. Okay, so yeah, tell me more, Spirit, about what Aries is leaving behind in 2024. The Empress. Okay, and the Five of Swords. I mean, the Empress, sorry, I keep getting out of the frame. The Empress is about being bountiful, right? The Empress is she's very loving. She's the matriarch, the maternal like matriarch of the family. Why? So there could be a mom energy, or, and then there's the Five of Swords that came out with the Empress. The Five of Swords represents challenges. It can be arguing, and it can, yeah, some suffering, arguing, saying things you don't mean. I don't know if there's, did any of you, maybe for some, this probably won't be for everyone, but for someone out there, did you have issues with your mom in 2024? If you did, that is something that you're leaving behind in the past. All right, more messages for Aries, please. Thank you. We have the Tower in reverse. Okay, so maybe something really destructive did happen. Maybe you did have to walk away from something. Maybe something did have to fall down. But with the card being in reverse, it gives me the feeling that like you were ready for it, or you knew it was coming, or you knew it was necessary, right? I don't think, although yes, towers are always traumatic and they affect us and they're hard and it represents difficult times, but it always happens for a reason, right? So I feel like I don't know, I feel like it's not as bad as towers can often be. I feel like you understand why this had to happen. Let's get one more, Spirit, for the recent past. I mean, yeah, well, the recent past, what we're leaving behind in 2024. Temperance. Why would we leave behind Temperance? Maybe were you playing the middle? Because Temperance is about moderation. That's usually a good thing though, right? We're not going to extremes. Maybe you needed to like shake things up a little bit. Maybe you were playing the middle, because Temperance is very chill. Like nothing affects the Temperance card is zen. Why are we, and the Tower is in reverse? Yeah, you were you were unbothered or unaffected by something that I feel like otherwise would be pretty traumatic. Let me get one more, Spirit. Tell me just a little bit more about this Tower in reverse and the Temperance card for Aries, please. What they're leaving behind. the Ace of Swords in reverse. This is being untruthful. So I don't know, did someone lie to you, deceive you? Was it this maternal energy? Was there another woman, a mom, an aunt, a sister, I don't know, that deceived you in some sort of way, or wasn't truthful or forthcoming, and you're just very like, I'm bothered. Yes, the tower crumbled, but I knew it needed to because I understood, you know, what this person was about, or I don't know, something like that. But the Ace of Swords in reverse shows me that we're also leaving bullshit lies in the past, and people that can't be honest and truthful and forthcoming. No time for that in 2025 for Aries. Okay, let's see what is coming in towards you. Spirit, show me what is coming in during 2025 for Aries. What are the biggest things that are coming toward Aries? Hold on. Look like one of my cards was ripped. The Chariot. So there's movement. Where are we going, Aries? Right? We're choosing a direction. You can see this way or that way, right? The black and the white is the yin and yang. This is masculine and feminine energy with Temperance, right? So, and Temperance is, you know, gives me a little bit of the Chariot vibe of like reining things in. So maybe in 2024, you kind of had to figure out almost like who you were, what you wanted, to figure out where you wanted to go. And now 2025, which, you know, I said with that Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords, like, and you had the Three of Wands. Remember I said it's action, it's go time. The Chariot is more confirmation that we're choosing a direction. The Three of Swords is in reverse. I love it. We're healing. We're not, okay, you're not bringing this baggage with you into 2025. Whatever this is, anyone that hurt you, anyone that was dishonest, right? Anyone that was in their shadow side, toxic bullshit that you had to deal with in 2024 is not coming with you into 2025, okay? You know, like, yeah. New healing. Who dis? You know what I mean? Like, we're healed now. We're not dealing with bullshit. Look at that. A king of... Stop it. Oh, hey, queen. Are you looking for your king? Here he is. This is a divine couple. Sorry, I'm just being silly. But you are showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, and here comes Mr. Big Dick Energy, King of Pentacles, Big Daddy with the money. He is financially stable. He's secure. He is experienced. You know what I mean? This is a person who has lived. They understand this earthly realm. They're grounded because they're earth energy. Beautiful. They're loyal. You know, this person's going to be very loyal, very financially sound. This is what's coming towards you. Or as you move on your path, you're going to run smack into this King of Pentacles. I love it. All right, show me the challenges of 2025, please, Spirit, for Aries. What are the challenges 2025 for Aries? The Six of Swords. So I would literally just talked about healing. So that is going to be a little bit of a challenge. Although, and we do have the Three of Swords in reverse. So you're getting over something. And I'm not going to lie, even though the Tower is in reverse and this didn't affect you as bad as it might have affected other people, you're still going to struggle sometimes with your healing. You're still going to struggle at times with knowing that if you're in the right direction. In times like that, prayer is your best friend because God will always let you know. Your angels and guides will always send you signs and synchronicities that you are on the right path. Or if not, they'll send you signs letting you know that too. So, yeah, this might be trusting where you're led, trusting the process type of deal. Might be a struggle. The High Priestess, yeah, trusting your intuition, trusting yourself, really like listening to that inner voice and knowing that your higher self is always going to lead you in the right direction. This is what's showing up as a challenge though. So I do see a little bit of a struggle of trusting yourself or trusting the direction that you're going to be heading in. Any other challenges for Aries in 2025, please, Spirit? The Six of Pentacles in reverse. So, you know, this is a little bit of money issues. Now, we do have that Queen and King of Pentacles. So although this is coming, that's not to say there's not going to be any struggles. You might have your ups and downs in 2025. But again, just trust yourself. There's a lot of yin yang energy showing up. There's also a message here about balancing your masculine and feminine. Make sure that everything you do is balanced. If you're giving, make sure you're also taking, right? If you are, and whatever that's in, whatever you do, it has to be balanced. You can't be the friend that's always like giving, and then, you know, and always like calling and checking on people, and then no one's calling and checking on you. No, like that's unbalanced. That's the kind of shit we're going to leave behind. But that might represent a little bit of a challenge in 2025. All right, let's wrap this up with what to focus on. So, Spirit, what is... Oh, that jumped right out. The 10 of Pentacles, your money, your stability, and your security, okay? Being in a really stable place where you're not worried about where money's going to come from. You're not worried about how you're going to pay your rent, your mortgage, your car payment, right? That is the biggest thing to focus on, and is setting up a stable life. There's a family vibe coming up again, which I already told you earlier with the Queen of Pentacles. She always gives me like working mom vibes, and the 10 of Pentacles is absolutely about providing a stable life for a family. So this is what we're focusing on. Tell me more, Spirit. All right, the 7 of Swords in reverse. So we're also focusing on honesty and, you know, not putting up with any bullshit of people trying to swindle or get away with shit. No, like this is the year of integrity, and we're not dealing with anyone who is in their shadow side. Like absolutely not. You're not going to let anyone take advantage of you, get over on you, nothing like that. That's another thing you need to focus on in 2025. Self-care and self-preservation and boundaries. What else, Spirit? Oh, it's too much. Let's just get like one more.